And I'm Pat.
Welcome to Protege TV 2012. This year we are working with Connect for Windows and can't wait to see all of your ideas. Today we will focus on some of the judging criteria.
We'll also speak to Microsoft academic developer Lawrence Crompton.
For the judging criteria, remember these 4 important areas.
1. Understand your audience, identifying your target market and how this relates to your target market.
2. Think about the practicality and the impact of your idea. Can it be implemented and how will it drive results?
3. Be innovative and think outside the box.
Lastly, your presentation must have clarity and deliver on one main idea. And now we're going to see what Lawrence Crompton has to say.
I think the biggest wow factor is if you went back 5 years ago, it was impossible. It was easier to put a man on the moon than it was to actually do what Connect does. So if I was to break that down, Connect actually can hear you and it can understand what you're saying. And it doesn't matter what language you speak in. Connect can understand people in the foreground versus people in the background. So people who are being active versus people who are being inactive. And I think the last wow factor is Connect actually understands who you are, so it's able to do things with you and ignore other things that happen in the world around you. So my current favorites, if you go out on YouTube, someone has done a holographic projector using Connect. It's really cool, very amazing, and it's just an ordinary person who bought a Connect and decided to have play around with it. Microsoft Research has my other 2 favorite Connect projects. So one of them is called Holodesk. So if you go to research.microsoft.com and look up Holodesk, you'll see that project. And the other is called HoloReflector, also done by Microsoft Research. It's absolutely mind-bending stuff. And again, this is just taking an ordinary Connect off the shelf and writing a couple of lines of code. So most engineers, they have their own ideas or their own interests and they use Connect to explore them and leads to some really interesting projects. But marketers are trained in a different skill set. They identify needs in the market or places where things can push forward, and even though they may not have the skills to do the development, some of those ideas, if applied with engineering effort, could lead through to some pretty revolutionary things. The real potential with Connect is its ability to understand how we are every day. So in Microsoft, we call that a natural user interface. So if you think about Connect watching you and able to assist you and help you in a really intuitive way where you don't have to wave your arms or jump up and down, that leads to some very exciting stuff. Things as simple as, if you've seen the video, a person shopping and a shopping cart just following that person around. Really basic stuff. But will change the way people and machines interact.
Now with all that insight, start developing those ideas.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. Be sure to keep up with the latest news on our Facebook and Twitter pages. We'll also be putting up the links that Lawrence just talked to you about.
Thanks for stopping by.
Stay classy, Australia.